As I contemplated retirement activities, I was drawn to the intricacies of nature, leading me to take up photography. I began noticing images within images and indescribable scenes in video footage. Driven by curiosity, I delved deeper and have been astonished by every image I've captured. My site is a unique platform dedicated to enlightening individuals about extraterrestrial presence and the mysteries of interdimensional environments. The primary focus is to equip you with the knowledge needed to identify and understand the complexities of extraterrestrial phenomena and the vast world of interdimensional spaces. First, set aside the hypotheses of all expert opinions. None of the educated conjectures apply in this environment, as evidenced by this beach scene. What you are observing is the firmament. In ancient Near Eastern cosmology, the firmament is understood as a celestial barrier dividing the waters above from the earth beneath. In biblical cosmology, it refers to the expansive solid dome fashioned by God in the Genesis creation account, which divides the primeval waters to allow dry land to emerge. This infrastructure is not stationary, it moves at incredible speeds. Now, the most exciting observation that I made was the horizon line activities. Here, machinery-like infrastructure on the horizon line sucked up water from the ocean's underwater infrastructure. Next, the water was processed into pebbles of all colors and sizes and transferred to chilling sections. Yes, you can see the frost. Amazing. Then, these colored pebbles are moved through the different areas of the sky that is invisible to our eyesight until now. And finally, obtaining that visualization, you will gain a clearer comprehension of the depictions of Prince Harry with a halo surrounding his head and Duchess Meghan Markle as they engage within this dimensional setting. Indeed, the video footage captured several UFO entities monitoring the area. These entities assume various forms. We humans are unaware, and have no idea, that our visualization has been deliberately blinded to the existence of this environment. Now prepare to witness one of their many transformations captured of the UFO. The image of Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan Markle, which many have seen, captures them in their back garden, enveloped by an interdimensional setting with a picturesque backdrop of distant mountains and hills. In the original image, located in the lower corner of the screen, it seemed that something encircled Prince Harry's head. Driven by curiosity, I zoomed in. But before delving into Prince Harry halo, observe the surrounding foliage, the trees, and the stunning flowers. Photographs acquire remarkable qualities in this interdimensional environment, with objects moving within the image, such as processes being carried out. Next, the ability to discern the dimensional structure of all plant life. Indeed, view for the first time the biomechanical machines that produce the holographic images of the trees, their limbs, and leaves that we perceive as reality. On this planet, this reality is tangible also to us humans, as we are interwoven with and sustained by this environment. Take in these magnificent views, with each rendering, more details and clarity emerge. Continue observing the sky, armed with the knowledge and awareness of firmament's existence. Observe how the branch tips interact with the firmament. I have documented more than 60 videos which clearly demonstrates that the firmament is the origin of everything. Thus, this provides an answer to the question of how we are connected to everything. Keep watching. This environment not only allows for the observation of the dimensional structure of the surroundings, but also enables the visualization of the human body. The images produced are unlike anything previously conceived by humankind. No existing advanced equipment can provide such an internal view. I have termed these images building blocks, devoid of bones, lungs, heart, ribs, or any organ structures. Over a year ago, I recorded UFO entities conducting an examination on a pregnant woman. Fluids were drawn from her abdomen and elbow into what seemed to be extraterrestrial petri dishes. These fluids underwent processing by a sophisticated array of medical machinery. For more details, please refer to my comprehensive documentary, UFOs Are Here. This picture offers much to visualize, yet focus on the ground. Indeed, the ground, it displays the infrastructure we tread upon each day. At this moment, you are immersed in an unseen environment, no matter your location. Moreover, I have observed 3 UFO entities within the subterranean view, appearing as black dots on the grass. These entities are not limited to flying in the sky, they also navigate underground. Get ready to observe the forms these entities have transformed into as you view many renderings of this view. Considering this, observe the halo surrounding Prince Harry's head. Examine the infrastructure within the firmament that serves as the source of the interface. Each rendering reveals areas that were not visible in the previous view. The knowledge you have gained thus far should allow you to understand clearly that this is reality. Continue observing as each image reveals more and more dimensional layers. Observe the distinctive halo that encircled Prince Harry's head. In my extensive observations of various human figures in similar settings, I have never encountered a halo around someone's head. Harry displays traits that are unprecedented in my observations. The unraveling string of nature continues to unfold. Venturing into interdimensional realms and investigating UFOs is a remarkable journey. One of my most intriguing recent observations is a documentary entitled "The Source of Mount Etna's Volcanic Eruptions is Not Geological, but an Interdimensional Entanglement." Examine the footage and prepare to redefine what eruption means. Continue to absorb the remarkable depictions of this incredible environment that is revealing itself yet remains unnoticed. Photography can indeed reveal unexpected and intriguing details, especially when you have a keen eye for the unusual. It's a wonderful and exciting experience, and I am not fearful about these experiences. Sharing my observations and raising awareness through my YouTube channel is a great way to engage others who are interested in these phenomena. At the age of 68, I find inspiration and remain enthusiastic and passionate about my work, with the hope that it will awaken humanity to this reality. So, to keep up with my observations, feel free to subscribe and ensure you never miss an episode. All theories related to extraterrestrial anomalies have been debunked in my content, all of them. The scientific principles applicable to optical light, among other justifications used to explain anomalies, do not apply in this newly realized environment. As the magnificent images of the ground surface we walk on daily emerge, one might wonder about the existence of subterranean life. My immediate thoughts turn to crop circles, also known as crop formations or corn circles, those intriguing anomalies. The term was first used in the early 1980s. Crop circles have been described as hoaxes, a notion supported by Tainer Adis, a physics professor at Truman State University, leading to their definition as patterns created by flattening crops, typically cereals. While fringe theorists suggest obscure natural causes or alien origins for crop circles, there is no scientific evidence supporting such claims, and all crop circles are consistent with human creation. Unlike crop circles, archaeological remains can cause crop marks in fields in the shapes of circles and squares, but these marks do not appear overnight and are fixed in the same locations annually. In 1686, the English naturalist Robert Plot documented rings or arcs of mushrooms, known as fairy rings, in The Natural History of Staffordshire, suggesting that air currents from the sky might be the cause. In 1991, meteorologist Terence Meaden associated this early report with the contemporary phenomenon of crop circles, a connection that has drawn comparisons to the claims made by Erich von Daniken. Erich Anton Paul von Daniken, born on April 14, 1935, is a Swiss author known for several pseudoscientific books that assert extraterrestrial influences on early human culture, including the best-selling Chariots of the Gods, published in 1968. Von Daniken has been instrumental in popularizing the paleocontact and ancient astronauts theories. Mr. Von Daniken's assertions of extraterrestrial influences on human culture were correct. I have documented proof of all his claims. Examine my content and discover how these entities interact with us humans. It is truly astonishing. Zooming into this image uncovers the biomechanical infrastructure responsible for creating the holographic representations of trees on planet Earth. Indeed, here, you will find the evidence that substantiates this fact. Continue exploring as you reflect on our connection with this reality. Every rendering of this image uncovers increasingly unseen areas. Envision what I've termed the solistical wave. The cosmos is permeated with gravitational waves, which are described to oscillate in the continuum of spacetime. These waves are said to originate from the transit of colossal entities, such as black holes, across space. The oscillations cause space itself to stretch and compress, detectable even at great distances. The most rapid accelerations of the most massive objects, which are believed to be black holes, essentially intense concentrations of spacetime curvature, generate the most significant vibrations. While I cannot expand on these hypotheses, I can depict the appearance of the wave. Dubbed the solistical wave, it defies traditional theories and is a constant presence in all the documented footage that I have published, which is quite remarkable. Recall the video clip of the beach with the infrastructure in motion. The footage was slowed to allow the visualization of the biomechanical equipment, which would otherwise be indiscernible. This movement alters the environment around the object as it travels. The background in the subsequent image likely passed Prince Harry numerous times before it was captured. This image shows Prince Harry looking straight ahead, unlike the previous renderings where his head was turned. Observe the changes in this interdimensional setting as Prince Harry and Meghan gaze upon the distant, magnificent mountains unaware. My aim is to enhance public awareness, which refers to the public's level of understanding regarding a specific activity or program, along with its significance and consequences. The objective of increasing public awareness is to inform the public about an issue, enabling them to make informed decisions, instead of dictating their actions. Should you find this presentation informative, please consider subscribing.